Death. For whatever reason, there's a lot of death in manly movies. Go through my reviews and count the dead. There's a lot. So, in the spirit of death, I guess, we'll be partaking in a murder mystery. A body to die for. A murder... yeah, whatever. So a bunch of friends have grouped up for a murder mystery weekend, which has sadly been derailed by a murder mystery.
I thought it was supposed to be a game.
It is, but the murder I planned was to happen at midnight. He changed the plans, I guess, and wanted to be the corpse. You know I let him do anything he wants.
And the boys are all suspicious of one another.
Hey, Clem, you've got to be the murderer, man. You gave him the champagne.
Wrong. I put the tray on the table. You all took a glass.
So any one of us could have been murdered. Some game, Harry.
Oh, so I guess they still think this is a game. I mean, you couldn't just check the guy's pulse or something when he collapsed in front of you hours before the fake murder was supposed to take place?
The cops are gonna take hours to get here, and I'm horny.
At last, the guy from the intro finally arrives. I don't know why it took 3 minutes from the car to the front door, right next to the car, but he's here.
I guess that's the body.
That's him for sure.
No pulse. He's dead, all right. Someone in here put something in his glass. I didn't. No, I saw her go to the third bed. Let him leave in the bathroom. You sound like a bunch of schoolgirls here. You're all under suspicion. No one can leave the house.
This is Detective Mann.
Detective Mann.
And let me assure you, he is 100% straight.
Dealing with a bunch of homosexuals here, huh? Go to your rooms and lock your doors. You, show me where the phone is.
So, let's work our way through the suspects and see if we can get to the bottom of this case. Suspect 1 and 2, I guess, finally make it to their room, also known as my sister's Barbie doll house.
I want to go home.
You think I want to be here? Moved by the loss of their friend, they decide to mourn him, which involves taking their clothes off. Wait a second, you boys trying to get rid of evidence?
Okay, what'd you guys do with the body? Someone moved the body while I was calling the coroner.
Apparently the body's been moved, and our detective is suspecting the guys who've spent the last 20 minutes inside their Barbie room. And then it just kind of leaves.
Whatever you do, don't leave this room.
What?
Sorry, I have to search the room.
Detective Mann, listen, you need to stop suspecting nude men.
Dave's not here. Otherwise, I'd be sucking his cock.
You know that Dave is dead, right?
You wanna suck a cock, queer? Suck this.
I guess Detective Mann misunderstood being hard at work, and Detective Mann decides to try conversion therapy on this guy, which involves gay sex?
I don't take it up the ass.
Whatever. But okay, let's go over the plot so far. Nothing's happened. The guy was killed before the film started, the detective showed up and talked to 3 guys, and where has that gotten us? Downstairs. So the horny boys, that's suspects 1 and 2 from the list of suspects I decided not to do anymore, figure, hey, there's a killer on the loose. Let's go for a walk. Outside. In the dark. Better yet, you go out alone while I go back upstairs and grab something from my room. And by grab, I mean this guy's nipples. And by room, I mean this guy's nipples. So I guess Detective Mann is now back on the case and the trail leads outside. Then this happens. So is this the killer? I don't think that's the case, because this man climbs back into the house to steal some things. Okay, weird. Also, meanwhile, there's an orgy going on in the staircase, but that's not very ad-friendly, so we'll get back to that later. So I don't know how much time has passed now, who even fucking knows anymore. Detective Mann returns inside and sends the boys back upstairs.
I think you guys ought to get to bed.
And enters... God damn it, is this another Twin Peaks reference? David Lynch, did you make this movie?
I don't take it up the ass. Yes, may I help you?
Yes, could you tell Detective Mann Dr. Brimley's here? I'm in the corner.
Dr. Brimley, I was just gonna call you. We can leave now. There's no body, therefore there's no murder.
Hey, can't argue with that. Remember kids, if you kill someone, just hide the body and you're off scot-free.
Officer, we've been robbed. We've been robbed. My wallet. It's like gone.
The phones are dead.
Hey guys, he is the police.
I just work homicide. I'll send someone over. Come on, Brimley.
But just as Detective Mann is about to walk off into the very dark sunset, this happens.
I have to call for backup.
And this movie has the audacity to end on a cliffhanger. That's not okay. Or is it?
I don't take it up the ass.